Happy Chiefs game day. It's not a Chiefs item that I'm unboxing though. One of my favorite Rays hats, oddly but true, is the 2018 All-Star Game hat, Washington, D.C. 2018 was a good year. Brings a lot of nostalgia to me. I've always really liked that hat, but it's tight on me now because I grew up. That's why I was able to find a 3930 version of it. It fits a lot better. See you in the next package. All right, couple fun things for you, some eBay stuff. Let's go ahead and get into this one first. Whew. All right, let's check this out. Look at that, the dope USF hoodie. I have no idea what year this is from, but I can tell you, definitely predates my time buying USF stuff. No, I thought it was a dope hoodie, dude. Got the dark green, the slime green, and then the USF logo there. That's pretty dope. I finagled that one for what, like 20 bucks or something, so that was a good deal. All right, and then this is one that I've been really excited for. I was really hesitant to buy it, but I figured money comes back. Now, did I need this? No. Did I want it? Hell yeah, I wanted it. What is it with these packages being so hard to open today? Good Lord. All right, here we go. Ooh, my, oh my. Oh, good Lord. Okay, here we have a brand new Reverse Retro 2.0 Arizona Coyotes jersey. I said when I was showing you that Kachina jersey I found in Ross, I've always liked the Coyotes. I just couldn't get myself to ever buy anything because it felt like cheating on my team. Well, now it's not cheating because this team doesn't exist. So, I mean, this is just, it's gorgeous. I love it. It's beautiful. How often will I wear this? Probably not often. But just having it is so cool to me. These super dope lizard shoulder patches. The burnt orange of the jersey with the maroon and black and at the bottom with the moon and the mountains and the cactuses. The details are insane. While I don't think this was as good as their first Reverse Retro, and yes, I looked, the cheapest ones that are made by Adidas are like 600 bucks. Those things are not easy to come by. This is still such a sweet jersey in my eyes. And it's still new with tags and everything. I think I paid after tax and shipping like $170 for it, which is still 10 bucks below what they sold for retail. So, you know, I'm paying a retail price, but you can't get it at retail anymore. So therefore, I think I got a pretty good deal. You can't just walk into a store and find it these days. Yeah, dude, it's just gorgeous. Look at it. I mean, this is just dope, dude. How could you not love it? Rip Coyotes, man, because they had some sweet jerseys. And I'm super stoked to have this one as well. Catch you whenever the next stuff gets here. It's December, which means I am now receiving the Cyber Monday deals. You already know. This one comes from the Bay Republic, which is the Tampa Bay Rays team store. I actually ordered this one before Cyber Monday because they had a good deal, but then I got an even better deal on Cyber Monday, so I placed a second order. So you'll see that probably next. But yes, let's go ahead and get into this. Gosh. Okay. Firstly, 47 brand Tropicana Field shirt. All right, second. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. It's a light blue Nike Rays Polo. Good for some summertime golf in there. And then, hell yeah, another Polo for a great price. This is the City Connect Polo. I still wish they would have used a different logo here, but I'm not gonna complain too much because it is a dope polo. And with that, I'll see whenever the next stuff gets here. All right, back with another Bay Republic unboxing. This was the Cyber Monday sale, and it was really, really good. Shout out Bay Republic Rays team store, man. All right, here we go. What the fuck is this? Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait. That's really neat. This was not part of my order at all. So I guess they just threw this in. I don't know if I spent a certain amount or if it was random, but this is not on my order. It's actually really cool. It's just a little mini bat. It just has Rays engraved in the center of what looks like a Christmas tree. And then 2024. That's really cool. I forgot to turn this damn thing on. That is really cool. It's authenticated and everything. So I I don't know what I did to get that in my box, but thank you, Bay Republic. That's pretty freaking cool. All right, now for the stuff that I actually bought. This is gonna be the first thing here, and this is sick. This is a Tampa Bay Rays, Durham Bulls mashup hat. I went to Durham for the first time for a Bulls game this season. Got a jersey, so figured the hat would look really cool with it. Fits great too. Just really, really super cool. So that's the first thing. A couple of things in here that are not for me. And then this was really cheap. This is the 2023 4th of July weekend on field New Era bucket hat. Hell yeah. These things come in handy in the summer living in Florida. Nice little pickup here from the USF bookstore. They just got these in. First time in a couple years that I've seen them actually come out with a new Era hat. This is a 3930 fitted. It's got that big old primary logo up front, and then on the back, it's actually got the baseball wordmark script, which is a cool feature. Glad they did something with New Era for the first time in ages. Ladies and gents, it's my favorite time of year. Been able to do this for 9 straight years, and it's ridiculous. So nobody should be getting this much success with the sports team, but that's why you gotta cherish it while it lasts. There she is, the 2024 Division Champs hat. I'm still hoping that one of these years they go back to how they used to be with all kinds of crazy detail and embroidery instead of just slapping a patch on it. This all started in 2020 thanks to COVID, so clearly it saved New Era a lot of money by doing that, and that's why they haven't stopped. But I will say this hat in general is nicer quality than the last couple years. The mesh fabric is a lot better than it has been. They went from a standard 940 to a 940 A-frame this year, which is strange. I've never actually had one of these hats. This is my first. They did upgrade the hats for the Division Champs a little bit this year, but still not as much as I would have liked them to. But as far as recent memory goes, this is probably my favorite one. Certainly one of my favorites of the decade so far. So go ahead and throw that bad boy on. That's it, man. 9 straight years I get to get one of these hats. And it's awesome. I love that it never ends. We're in the glory days of Chiefs football. Gotta enjoy it every step of the way. I'll see you on the next episode here. Not gonna lie, this is the most excited I've been for a collection in quite a while. And it's not Rays, Chiefs, or Lightning. It's not from Fanatics. It's actually from a small business local apparel company in Tampa Bay. It's called For the Bay Clothing Company. And they were brought to my attention because they collabed with the University of South Florida for the Hawaii Bowl game that USF, of course, won in that 5 overtime thriller over San Jose State. I wanted to wait until after the game ended to get this merch because I didn't want to buy it and then USF loses the game and then me not want to wear anything Hawaii Bowl related, but what they had was actually really, really cool. And I'm gonna show you that. Go ahead and show you this hoodie first. They had this in t-shirt form. I am getting this. They didn't have them yet, but they're coming in soon. The cool little Aloha logo in the corner. And on the back, same applies to the t-shirt that I'm eventually getting. You have Rocky the Bull surfing with a volcano in the background. It's got bamboo as the box, says Aloha. And then of course, USF football up top. This is just super awesome. Absolutely love the design on this one. I'm really excited to get the t-shirt in a few weeks. But as far as the licensed merchandise goes, this is what we're looking at. Tan t-shirt with the USF Bull logo with, of course, all the hibiscus inside of the logo. For those that don't know, USF wore this logo with the hibiscus in the bull on their helmets during the Hawaii Bowl game. So it is an official USF logo, and they just added that Hawaiian touch to celebrate the occasion, the location of their bowl game. And I absolutely love it. And of course they had a couple of hats. This is the first one. It's a white with that same USF bowl with the flowers inside. I don't know the name of this hat brand. Kind of looks like Blackout maybe. I really, really like the hat. A structured build. It's sturdy. Like it's a good quality hat. The bill's very sturdy, doesn't bend too easily, which is a good thing. Oh, there it is. Zapped. Zapped is the name of the brand. I think Blackhawk might be the name of the fit. No, I mean, it fits great. It's adjustable. It looks good when wearing it. I gotta say, it's not a bad hat at all. In fact, I'd prefer a hat like this over a lot of what Fanatics releases for the NHL. And then I also got this one as well, the all gold with, of course, the same logo, which is gorgeous. I love it. I love how we're celebrating the occasion. I love that the Bulls actually won this game. Super fun game. Really, really cool stuff. And I'm glad that they did something with somebody for this, because for these bowl games that are meaningless, they're smaller schools as far as football programs go. They don't really do a whole lot for merchandising. Adidas did an official Hawaii Bowl champion shirt, which I also ordered from the USF bookstore. But aside from that one Adidas shirt, the USF bookstore sold nothing else for Hawaii Bowl. So the fact that they did anything, I'm happy they did it. Even if it's with smaller brands, shout out for the Bay, just because I'm super stoked that they did something with the Hawaii Bowl. Just super fun stuff, especially if you're a USF fan and you follow the games and you're into the merchandise aspect of sports like I am, like I obviously have been for a very long time. It's really, really cool to see this type of stuff being made, even if it's with smaller brands. So I was super stoked to be able to pick all these up. And I'll see you when the last of that Hawaii Bowl merchandise pops up, because it's just super dope stuff and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. I got a few things that I'm excited to show you. Let's go ahead and get into this one first. Hello. So this one's what I think it is, definitely. Lindsay here, my very nice videographer / girlfriend. She knows that I really wanted this when it first came out last year, 2 summers ago actually, but I didn't want to put up the money for it. I found one on eBay, very cheap, so I'm gonna do a little customizing on it, but here we go.
Oh, I do know what this is.
Yeah. So this is actually the 2023 American League All-Star Game jersey from Seattle. It's got this beautiful patch right here on the side, Seattle All-Star Game. And this is the new Nike Limiteds, something like that. It's this new jersey that the quality is fucking terrible. Like, huge downgrade from the previous years of retail jerseys. But, unfortunately, I don't have a choice. This was the only thing they gave fans aside from the actual authentic. And I think it's definitely a downgrade quality-wise from the last few years of jersey production. But it's still, you know, obviously better than getting a counterfeit on DHgate. I think it's a really cool jersey. You have the teal, or I guess this like this teal. Mint, I guess mint
no, that's
teal Nike logo embroidered. You have the fake stitching on the American, the nice little compass MLB logo for the A, and then obviously down here you have the coordinates for Seattle, which is where the All-Star Game was held, and then just this really cool pattern on the jersey of the sea waves of the Pacific Northwest. You have All-Star Game 23 on the collar here. No name on the back. I'm going to keep it that way, but it's not stitched on. It's heat pressed on, but the patch is still very nice. Like, it's the authentic patch. It's a nice patch they put on there. So what I'm going to do is custom order a raised patch and put it on the other sleeve. And then that'll be my jersey. I do not plan on ever getting a name. I think the Rays had 3 All-Stars this year, maybe 4. It was McClanahan, Yandy Diaz. Diaz actually had a home run in this game. Randy Rosarina, and then everybody's favorite Rays player, Wander Franco. So definitely going to get a Rays patch on that sleeve eventually, but I love this jersey. I think it's dope. One of my favorite All-Star Game jerseys that they've had over the last several years. Yep. I've been waiting a long time to find one of these, and it is used. It's a little small of a size, but I didn't even really care. I've been waiting so long for this one. Whew. Look at this. Of course, it is the original Tampa Bay Lightning road jersey, the white with the OG logo. From what I could tell on pictures, it looked like it was in great condition, and seeing it with my own 2 eyes, it certainly looks that way. It's a small, but my black one's also a small. It's the same exact thing, so it'll be nice. Let's just throw this bad boy on, make sure she really does fit. Yeah, this one's a little tighter, but I think it still looks fine. And obviously I have this really thick hoodie on over it, so it'll definitely be better without it. Yeah, super stoked to finally have this one. And that's it for now. I'll see whenever the next stuff gets here.
Bye!
Alright, I finally went and got them. So first, this is that Aloha shirt, the For the Bay and USF Bulls collab. I love it Sweet shirt. Can't wait to wear this one around. And then, even though it's been a few weeks since I went there the first time, they still had a couple of these bad boys left. And I just thought, man, you know, you'll never be able to get this collab again. I have to go ahead and get the green version as well. Just a beautiful hat. I just love the hibiscus detail inside of the USF Bulls logo. So that's the third one and the last one for me. Got the white one, the white with the gold brim, and then now the green. So that's going to complete the Hawaii Bowl merch. I did get this package. I think I know what it is. Aw, it's a very personal letter. Thank you for your purchase. You're welcome, jackass. So I had no idea if this is going to fit me or not, but I thought I'd give it a shot. This is the Authentic Pro Stanley Cup Champs 2020 shirt. I have had the 2021 version forever since it first came out, but I'm going to try this on. And look at that, it does fit. All right, what a purchase. Going to throw this shit in the wash. Look at all this shit flying in the air. You probably can't even see it, but I'm going to go throw this in the wash and then wear it out. Cool shirt. Cool stuff. A couple of things. First of all, of course, I'm waiting a little bit for this one. It's the official Adidas USF Hawaii Bowl champion shirt. Last year when USF won the Boca Raton Bowl game, Adidas didn't make anything. It was just a generic t-shirt that the bookstore had. But this year Adidas actually made a shirt for it, which is awesome. It's a cool design. I like it. I like to commemorate the occasion. You got the Hawaii Bowl logo up there. Very nice. It's a cream colored Rays American flag logo. I have every Rays 4th of July hat from 2016 to 2024, but I don't have a matching shirt, so figured it was time. This is a cool one. This is by New Era. I like what they did here. This is also from USF Bookstore. Let's see what's in this bad boy. Nice. Okay, they've had this one on the site for a few years as an online only. It's a Blackout New Era hat with the white USF Bull logo. Awesome, love it. This past season, the USF Bulls did, I think it was 2 Blackout games. Might have been just one, but they did a Blackout game at the minimum, and they released a line of stuff that looked like this, including a generic hat. So I figured if I was gonna get a hat, it ought to be the New Era one that they had as an online exclusive. I like that. That's very cool. And then of course this shirt, also an online exclusive. Nothing really much to it. I just like the design of it. See whatever the next stuff is here. All right, so the Lightning Team store just got in some New Era stuff. Couldn't pass up on a couple of these. Let me go ahead and show you. But before the New Era, let me go ahead and show you this one too. This is a 47 hitch from this year's Gasparilla collection. Just the all gray, the black Lightning Gaspy logo. Pretty cool stuff. I do enjoy that one. Now for the fun stuff. First of all, 3930 fitted third jersey hat. This is the first collection that they've had for the third jersey with New Era. Third jerseys have been out for about a year now. This is the first time they're releasing New Era stuff to go along with it. Super stoked about it. This is just the black fitted. It's got this rubber patch on the side as well that says since 92. Pretty cool. That's the back. And then this was sick, honestly. Very unique. You don't see stuff like this too often, but it's got this palm tree design all around the crown and the brim. It uses the Tampa Bay Lightning wordmark logo, which is a rare sight on merchandise, along with the third jersey logo. Really cool concept here. Super stoked to have that one as well. So with that, see whenever the next stuff is here. Speaking of that third jersey New Era collection, I actually ended up getting one more, and this is it. It is a New Era 940 A-frame hat, just like this one, but it's got this super dope lightning strike design within the crown. This is stuff that you don't really see too often with a team like the Lightning. And especially with New Era hats, it's so cool. So I didn't want to waste the opportunity. I really didn't need to get 3 hats from this collection. I've already got way too many damn hats. But when stuff like this appears, it's such a rare thing that I got to take advantage of it. So this probably be my last Lightning hat for quite some time. But it's very cool. Hard not to appreciate a kind of hat like this. So with that, this video is at about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna call this one quits. Thanks for watching 20 minutes of me unboxing a ridiculous, stupid amount of merchandise and watching me make a fool out of myself for spending most of my paychecks on hats and shirts. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next unboxing compilation, probably at this rate in like July. See you then. Peace out.